So what happens when you try to bring powerful AI into a lean manufacturing world? Does it supercharge everything? Or does it actually end up breaking the core principles of respect for people and continuous improvement? Well, that's the big challenge we're going to unpack today, and we'll do it with a clear 90-day plan to get it right.
First things first, we have to reframe this entire conversation. Way too many leaders get stuck seeing this as a choice. You either stick with the old lean way or you go with the new AI way. But you know what? That's a total false dilemma, and it's really holding companies back. And this is the crucial shift in thinking. The real win isn't about replacing lean with AI, not at all. It's about using AI as a thought partner, a tool that doesn't just spit out answers, but actually helps our teams learn faster, see deeper insights, and build stronger systems together. To really make this idea click, we need a new way to think about it. So let's call it your digital sensei.
Just think about a traditional sensei for a second. They don't just give you the answers, right? No, they challenge you. They push your thinking and guide your learning process. That is exactly the role AI should be playing here. A partner that helps you spot patterns and ask way better questions, making your entire system tougher and more robust. And this quote right here really gets to the heart of the philosophy. The goal isn't to automate people out of the picture. It's to use AI to amplify what they can do and to deepen our commitment to continuous improvement. We're talking about augmenting human talent, not replacing it. It's a huge difference.
But before we jump headfirst into a plan, we absolutely need some ground rules. To make this whole digital sensei idea work, we have to operate within a really clear, responsible framework. Think of these as the 5 essential guardrails. Okay, so think of these as your non-negotiables. First up, transparency. You have to be open about how AI is influencing decisions. That's how you build trust. Second, continuous learning. Don't just set the AI up and forget it. You've got to treat the AI itself as a process that you're constantly improving. Third, human-centered. The tech has to serve the people on the floor, making their jobs better, not harder. Fourth, capability building. Every AI tool should be focused on elevating skills, not making them obsolete. And finally, and this is the big one, it all has to tie back to customer focus. Does this new tool or process deliver better value to your customer? If the answer is no, you've got to ask, why are we even doing it?
All right, so with that philosophy locked in, how do we actually get started? Let's get practical. Here's a concrete, testable 90-day plan, and we're going to break it down into 3 focused starting points, or what we'll call beachheads. Our first beachhead is all about improving the quality of our thinking. This is where we use AI as a coach to really supercharge our structured problem solving. Things like A3s or 8D reports, those systematic ways we have for digging into and solving tough issues. And this is incredibly practical. The idea is to have an AI review a problem-solving document and look for gaps in the logic. Does the proposed solution actually connect to the real root cause? It can even help teams get better at the 5 whys technique, that whole process of asking why over and over to find what's really going on. And success here isn't just about speed. It's about a measurable drop in those annoying chronic problems that just keep coming back. Okay, on to our second beachhead. This one targets a core lean principle, building quality in right at the source. And this is where AI-enabled mistake proofing, or poka-yoke, really comes to life.
This is where things get really cool. We can use tools like computer vision to spot a defect the exact moment it happens. So what does good look like? It looks like an operator getting a real-time alert on their screen, allowing them to fix the issue on the spot. And the impact is crystal clear in your metrics. Your first pass yield goes way up, and your cost of poor quality, all that money wasted on scrap, rework, and returns, goes way down.
And for our third and final beachhead, it's all about stability. Here we apply AI to support total productive maintenance, or TPM. That's the idea that everyone helps maintain the equipment, to make our machines way more reliable and predictable. The whole point here is to get out of firefighting mode and get into proactive mode. AI can analyze tons of performance data to predict when a machine might fail before it actually breaks down. And when this works, your maintenance teams shift from running around putting out fires to doing planned, proactive improvements. You see the results directly in your numbers. Less unplanned downtime and a higher overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE, which is a huge measure of manufacturing productivity.
So, we've got the philosophy and we've got the plan, but, and this is a big but, there is a huge trap here.
It's a risk so significant that it can completely derail the entire transformation if we're not super careful.
The trap is simple. It's when AI becomes a shortcut. It's when we start using it just to get quick answers instead of actually developing our people's problem-solving muscles. The goal, always, has to be for AI to be a supplemental tool that makes our coaching better and helps everyone learn to ask deeper, more insightful questions.
You see, this gets to the absolute heart of Lean. It's what author Mike Ruther calls the Toyota Kata, that routine of practice and coaching that really drives improvement. The true engine isn't some fancy algorithm. It's the structured, human-to-human conversation between a coach and a learner. AI's job is to serve that conversation, not to replace it.
So as you start on this journey, this is the one question you have to constantly ask yourself in your teams. Are you building a system that just takes shortcuts and slowly erode your people's skills? Or are you building a true partnership with technology to amplify the most important asset you have, your people? Honestly, the choice you make there will define your success.